I guess I'm supposed to notice this. I probably shouldn't mess around with these access panels. The animals don't look like they've eaten for a while. When I looked in the cage, I saw an ape and he was holding a small box. It seemed like a good place to hide something, so I figured I needed to get it.
Well, that shouldn't have been too tough, seeing as how your thought processes aren't that far apart on the evolutionary scale.
What do you mean by that?
My point exactly, monkey boy.
Quite a few empty cages. Of course, I'd imagine this place has a pretty high turnover. It's another computer that's hooked up to the security passcard network. Bedtime for Bonzo just might work, but I still need something to reach that metal box. Hey, monkey, move. Monkey, look what I got for you. Huh? Nice, huh? You want a banana, huh? Here you go. That's it, that's it. Go on, monkey. Good. It's good, isn't it? That's it. That's good, that's good. Good, good, good. Good. Oh, is the monkey tired? Oh, look at the poor dumb monkey. Train your weasel? Weasel training must be dangerous business. Curious Ralph undergoes chemo. Kids' books just aren't as sweet and innocent as they used to be. Gee, I wonder what's in here. Hey, it's Peppy, Raymond's long-lost brother. Nothing more appetizing than a big barrel full of biological waste products. As soon as I stepped into the radiation chamber, the door sealed behind me, and I immediately heard a somewhat disturbing computer message.
Radiation at level 1.
laser blade to the emergency override panel.
So it was a trap. Was it meant for you?
Well, it could have been. Or maybe Val Davis, but then she died before she had a chance to fall into it. Either way, I had to find a way to repair the circuit board before time ran out. Fortunately, I brought along that circuit conductor kit I found in Linsky's warehouse.
Radiation at level 2.
Oh boy, this is bad. Someone slashed the connections. If I don't find a way to connect 2 horizontal terminals and 2 vertical terminals, I'm gonna get microwaved into an early grave.
Radiation at level 3. Danger. Radiation level moderate.
This chair must have special attachments to fit the dogs and cats. Pass card reader's hooked up. Now I'll need to scan the pass card. Wrong pass card. A magnification of Val Davis's pass card appeared on screen. QXD7 was written in tiny characters on the card. It had to be the chess move the mysterious informant had told me to find. The rank and file was right in the middle of the old city.
Wasn't this back when they still called it Freak Town?
Yeah, the Mutant League was in high gear at the time, and the whole mutant norm thing was just starting to heat up. I got more than a few nasty looks when I showed up at the chess shop. How's the game going?
Welcome to the rank and file.
What can I do for you?
Hey, wait a second. You're not the Jorge Valdez, are you?
That's my name, though I'm sure there are 1 or 2 others in the world.
My name's Tex Murphy. I'm a private investigator.
Look, I don't want any trouble.
There isn't going to be any trouble if you'll just come up with some information.
Okay, shoot. Nice guy. He used to come in here occasionally. I read in the paper that he killed himself. It's too bad. These are chess moves, but unless I see the match these moves were taken from, I can't tell you what they mean. Not is the pretty facade that disguises the law and order party's war machine. Mr. Gideon's been a friend of the mutants for years, unlike most people in his social strata. He's a great man. It makes me angry as hell to think what shimming did to him. Back when I was a programmer, I worked there for a couple of years, until shimming took over. everything changed for the worse. It was like working under Stalin. Why are you asking about me? I'm just a source of information to someone like you. Poisoned pawn is a chess term. It refers to an apparently unprotected pawn whose capture leads to dire consequences. If I had to guess, I'd say the author of the anonymous letter felt like he was the first link in a dark chain. I don't know anything about the letter or why my name was mentioned in it. I recognize Linsky, of course, but I don't know the other person. Though I think I may have seen him with Frank Shimming years ago. I haven't heard anything about it. Don't know him. Don't know him. I have no idea who that is. You know what the Law and Order Party is? It's the Fourth Reich. They won't rest until every mutant is deported, imprisoned, or dead. Capricorn is about the last organization in the world that considers us mutants to be human beings. I think there's a battle brewing between them and the Law and Order Party. I haven't heard anything about it. I have no idea who that is. Ah, the hospital to the rich and famous. I haven't been fortunate enough to be a patient there. Life is a chess game, and Law and Order has all the power pieces. You seem like an interesting guy. Makes me wish you were more of a chess player. Never heard the name before.
Sonny's telegram had mentioned someone named Slade. I had a hunch that it was the name of the man who'd killed Bosworth Clark, but I wouldn't know for certain until I talked to Sonny.
Maria, sé que voy a morir desde el cielo.
Come in.
Me falta tu sonrisa.
Sonny, ¿qué pasa, hombre?
Hey, adelante.
Compadre, I didn't expect to see you looking so good.
Murphy, I've come face to face with my demon.
Slade, what happened?
In the depths of my despair, I had a vision of redemption. I realized I couldn't pass on without confronting what I feared most in life. Slade. I tracked him to his lodge. I broke in. I'm still a good detective.
So was Slade there?
No. Not at first.
So what happened?
I had to take something from him. Something important. Nothing could replace Maria. I found something, Murphy. I know it's important because it was hidden. Here.
God, you are hurt. I've got to get you to the hospital.
No, there's no need. I've had my last drink, amigo. Maybe not. Maybe there's time for one more.
Uno más.
Salud. No. Pour one for yourself.
I'm not really a drinker.
For old time.
All right. So what happened when Slade got back? Salud, hombre. At least he was able to die in peace.
I didn't know it was going to be such a sad story. Who killed Sonny? Was it Slade?
Must have been. Though I never did find out for sure. After Sonny's last drink, I took a look around his place, hoping to find something that would lead me to the man who'd killed him and Clark. On a scrap of paper by the phone, Sonny had scrawled the name Big Jim Slade and the words Big Surf Lodge, along with an address.
You didn't go to the Big Surf Lodge alone, did you?
What? You think I was scared? Just because he was some kind of hitman? I eat guys like him as an appetizer.
Okay, so was he there? Did you confront him?
Well, no. Even back then, I wasn't a complete moron. I didn't want to fight him. I just wanted to find out who he was and what he was doing.
So what happened?
Well, I found the place and went around back. Through a window, I could see a briefcase on the bed, which I decided I just had to have. It sounded like he was in the shower, which would give me a good chance to snatch the briefcase, but first I had to figure out how to unlock the back door.